Contrary to the popular belief of being uncivilized, Native Americans were far more advanced socially and intellectually than commonly portrayed, thriving in areas such as agriculture, architecture, astronomy, and medicine. This was an intentional oversight of indigenous history so as to perpetuate the justification of colonization and the resulting persecution of Native Americans and their culture. Because of this, few know about the existence of long-standing pre-colonial entities in North America, such as the Three Fires Confederacy. Still in existence today, the Three Fires Confederacy is an alliance consisting of three indigenous nations, the Ojibwe, the Odawa, and the Potawatomi. By studying Ojibwe-made pictographs etched in very old birch bark scrolls, the Potawatomi chief Jipshiwanuk was able to estimate that the Three Fires Confederacy was formed approximately around 796 AD, almost a full 1,000 years prior to the start of the American Revolution. This makes the Three Fires Confederacy a much older entity than many of the global powers that would later seek to colonize North America. While the three tribes inhabited varying locations around the Great Lakes region, when needing to convene, they would frequently meet in the area that is now known as Mackinac City, Michigan. One facet of the Three Fires Confederacy was that of solidarity in times of war or conflict. Notably, the Confederacy stood together in conflicts such as the French and Indian War against the British and the War of 1812 against the US. While the Confederacy largely maintained civil relations with surrounding tribes, they were also united in intertribal disputes that arose, such as the battles against the Iroquois Confederacy and the Sioux. Not only an alliance pertaining to militaristic endeavors, the Three Fires also addressed political, social, and trading matters among themselves and other tribal nations, eventually even coming to host discussions with outside nations such as France, Great Britain, and the United States. While the three nations lived similar lifestyles and they had many shared customs, each one of the nations held their own specific duty among the Confederacy. The Ojibwe were known as the keepers of tradition or faith, the Odawa the keepers of trade, and the Potawatomi the keepers of the fire. Their duty as keepers of the fire was incredibly important culturally and spiritually, so important in fact that the name Potawatomi itself originates from the verb bodwa, or he makes or keeps a fire. You can see this verb directly in the word bodwawadmi, which is how the Potawatomi people refer to themselves. It's from bodwawadmi that we now use the modernly anglicized term Potawatomi. Together, the Three Fires Confederacy has stood as a true testament to the resilience of indigenous America, having now stood together for over a millennia. While many often speak of Native Americans in the past tense, we as a people are still very much in the present tense, the Three Fires Confederacy included, and it is because of these examples of mutual trust, aid, and support given among our nations that allows us to continue and thrive into the future tense.